Law enforcement in the U.S. continues to adapt, and this includes constant updates to the firearms officers carry on duty. Gone are the days when a standard-issue revolver like the .38 Special or .357 Magnum was the norm. The surge in violent crime during the 1980s, especially amid the drug conflicts of that era, prompted departments to seek more effective firepower. Today, with data from the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial indicating a more than 60% increase in firearm-related assaults on officers, departments are under pressure to provide sidearms that offer better performance and dependability. Modern advancements in ammunition have also played a key role, with the FBI publishing multiple studies confirming that the latest 9mm rounds rival or even outperform larger calibers in terms of terminal ballistics. As a result, many law enforcement agencies are reverting to 9mm duty weapons, following a trend led by some of the country's largest police departments. This transition also coincides with growing public expectations for a less militarized police presence and more community-focused policing. However, what's often left out of that conversation is the fact that switching to 9mm usually allows officers to carry more rounds. Combined with modern 9mm ammunition's improved penetration and expansion characteristics, this gives officers a tactical edge without necessarily increasing the size of their weapon. With that in mind, we've taken a look at 8 of the largest police departments across the U.S. and gathered information about their currently issued sidearms. It's worth noting that this list is focused specifically on standard issue duty pistols, as verified through public records, reliable reporting, and other reputable sources. As departments continue to evolve their gear, the information may not reflect internal or classified decisions, but it offers the most accurate overview currently available. New York City Police Department. As the largest police department in the country, the New York Police Department protects a population nearing 9 million residents with a force of roughly 40,000 officers. One thing has remained constant: their commitment to 9mm pistols. New York Police Department officers carry Speer 124 grain gold dot hollow point plus P ammunition, widely respected for its stopping power. When it comes to sidearms, new recruits at the academy are given hands-on time with multiple models before making their final selection, with the guidance of experienced trainers. As of April 2017, 3 options were officially offered: the Glock 19, the Smith & Wesson 59-46, and the Sig Sauer P226 in double-action-only configuration. One distinctive feature of New York Police Department issued handguns is their particularly heavy trigger pull, nearly 12 pounds. This is a deliberate safety measure to reduce accidental discharges, and all recruits must pass a trigger pull evaluation during the hiring process. Among those who've made their pick, the Glock 19 has emerged as the most favored option, with an estimated 25,000 officers choosing it for its reliability, size, and simplicity. In second place is the Smith & Wesson 59-46, a stainless steel full-sized semi-auto with features like a magazine safety, ambidextrous controls, wraparound grip, and either fixed or adjustable sights. The third option, the Sig Sauer P226, is also a proven performer well regarded for its robust design and military pedigree. It features a black anodized frame and a left-side decocker for safely lowering the hammer. Chicago Police Department. With a force of over 13,000 sworn officers, the Chicago Police Department ranks as the second-largest municipal police agency in the U.S. CPD policy outlines what kind of sidearms officers are authorized to carry, largely determined by their employment date. Since August 28, 2015, The department has required officers both on and off duty to use striker-fired, semi-automatic handguns chambered in 9mm Luger. A rare exception allows select personnel to carry a .380 ACP pistol, but for the overwhelming majority of officers patrolling the streets, 9mm is the standard. The CPD maintains a diverse list of approved handguns, including the Glock 17 and 19, multiple models from Springfield Armory's XD series, and the Smith & Wesson M&P. In June 2018, CPD expanded the list to include models from Sig Sauer's P320 family, such as the full-sized P320 Nitron. Los Angeles Police Department. Serving the sprawling city of Los Angeles, the LAPD employs more than 9,000 officers. Historically, the Beretta 92F was the department's go-to sidearm until a shift in policy in 2002 under then-Chief William Bratton. He introduced the option for officers to carry Glocks, resulting in the widespread adoption of the Glock 22 chambered in .380 Smith & Wesson. Fast forward to 2022, and the department selected the FN 509 MRD as its new standard issue duty pistol. For specialized units like SWAT, the LAPD uses a different platform, Kimber's Custom T. Lee II, a full-size 1911 .35 ACP designed specifically for tactical operations. Philadelphia Police Department. In the city of Philadelphia, home to more than 7,000 sworn officers, police face some of the toughest urban environments in the state. The department provides several options for duty and off-duty weapons. Officers may still use revolvers, typically .38 Special or .357 Magnum models with either 4-inch or 2-inch barrels depending on their qualifications. More modern service weapon choices include the Glock 17 and 19 in 9mm, the Glock 22 in .40 Smith & Wesson, and for those preferring larger calibers, the Glock 21 or 21 SF in .45 ACP. Officer training and certification often determine which models can be carried. Houston Police Department. In Texas's largest city, the Houston Police Department staffs approximately 5,400 sworn officers. Following the spike in crime after Hurricane Katrina, HPD's firearm policies became increasingly important. The department authorizes a range of .40 caliber pistols, including the Sig Sauer P229, P226, and P220, alongside the Glock 22 and 23. New recruits are required to carry the Glock 17 chambered in 9mm. Veteran officers with previously issued sidearms, regardless of caliber, have been grandfathered in, allowing them to continue using their personal duty weapons. A few officers also carry revolvers in calibers like .38 Special, .357 Magnum, .44 Magnum, and .45 Colt, provided they meet the department's qualifications. Detroit Police Department. With a force of about 2,200 sworn personnel, the Detroit Police Department made a full transition to the Smith & Wesson M and P9 Min 2.0 chambered in 9mm. This move reflects the department's focus on balancing reliability, modern design, and standardization in their issued firearms. Metropolitan Police Department of Washington, D.C. Tasked with securing the nation's capital outside of federal jurisdiction, the D.C. Metropolitan Police Department employs over 3,000 officers, operating in a complex environment filled with overlapping law enforcement agencies. Metropolitan Police Department has maintained the use of Glock pistols since 1989. Patrol officers are issued either the Glock 17 or 19, both in 9mm. Supervisors ranked lieutenant or higher are eligible to carry the more compact Glock 26. Meanwhile, The department's emergency response team is outfitted with Sig Sauer P26 pistols. Also in 9mm. Dallas Police Department. Established over a century ago, the Dallas Police Department includes around 3,640 officers and more than 500 civilian staff. The department has a reputation for integrity and professionalism, proudly working to ensure Dallas remains a secure place to live and work. The standard issue handgun is the Sig Sauer 226, but officers can select from other authorized options as their duty weapon. These include the Sig 225, 228, 229, and 239 in 9mm or 357 Sig, and a wide range of Glocks such as the 17, 19, 26 9mm, and the 31, 32, 3357 Sig. Veterans on the force who joined prior to the current standard may still carry approved Beretta models like the 92 series or Smith & Wesson revolvers in 38 or 357 caliber. For backup or off-duty use, approved 380 caliber options include the Sig 230 and 232, as well as the Beretta 84 and 85F. Boston Police Department. Boston's roots in organized public safety trace back to 1631 when a town watch was established. Over the centuries, it evolved into the Boston Police Department, officially formed in 1854. Today, officers in Boston have the choice between 3 Glock models chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson, the Glock 22, Glock 23, and Glock 27. Beyond sidearms, authorized long guns include the 12-gauge Benelli M3 SBS shotgun, the 223 caliber Bushmaster 10-15 rifle, and the 45 ACP Sig Sauer GSR, giving the department a well-rounded armory for various response needs. As we've seen, departments across the country are trending toward the 9mm platform, some enforcing the change department-wide, while others continue to offer officers a degree of choice. These shifts reflect a broader push to integrate evolving technology with the realities of modern policing. The key takeaway for citizens? Every day, these men and women step into harm's way with the tools designed to help them protect and serve more efficiently than ever before. That wraps up this edition. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us. If you found the information useful, let us know by giving this video a thumbs up. It really helps us grow. And if you'd like to stay up to date with future videos like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got more exciting content coming your way. Until then, stay safe, and we'll catch you in the next one.